Hello, my good friends on Spin. I'll try to make this in about 5 minutes. Uh, I'm on right now, going through all my names and just basically collecting points. As to send gifts to everybody, and I'll be sending one to chitchatnl because she made that little album for recommendations of movies. I'll be parking some in there too, some movies. That's all I've been doing today. Movies. I finished off one called Sand Shark. It was Sand Sharks, and yeah, that was a little cheesy, but funny. It was mostly horror, sci-fi. But I got recommended to watch Dear John, which I'm gonna. I don't know about today, maybe tomorrow. Oh, so good. And yeah, so say thanks to her, and I was talking to my good friend Sue in Ireland today, and she's awesome, by the way. And I got talking to her, and I says, yeah, I mentioned like the romance thing, like holding hands in public. I says, yeah, the ex-girlfriend didn't like doing that, and she goes, well, you'd be glad to get rid of her. And yeah, I was with her 6 years. You would think, well, why be with somebody for 6 years and they don't want to do that? And I'm like, yeah, I know. My head examined for that, and I'll never do it again. So this way I talked to the future girlfriend Estella, which I need to haven't talked to for a few days. She's probably in rough shape coming back from England, and I made it a point asking her about that, because if she didn't like doing that, I wouldn't even went any further. And but yeah, for anybody in the future, if they don't like holding hands in public, yeah, it might not be a good idea hanging out with this one. And because it kind of, you're probably going to want to know this up front, because you're with somebody, you think, oh, I'm going to change them. No, you're not going to change them. And my good friend emoney, when I talked to Sue today, she says, well, you really like her, don't you? Yeah, she's my best friend. No, you really like her. No, we're friends. and I said, no, she's a keeper just like you. And Estella, Amy, you guys are keepers, I kind of like to keep the good ones for life, even would be good. And I mentioned to emoney last night. I says, yeah, if I go to your wedding. And I said, yeah, well, that'd be cool. And yeah, so I just got up from a nap, and I'm starving too. I think I'm gonna do Chinese today. And what else? Go through, do a whole bunch of stuff on here. Post some more movies, and make up my little in the movie group. It's and just make it up a horror section, because the other movie group I'm in, that's what they did there, and it's a lot easier for me, and probably for everybody else too. Like, oh, maybe I want to watch a horror. Oh, let's check out the movie group, and oh, let's go in the horror section. So yeah, so I'll do that today. And what else? Oh, that was funny. And Chattersup, that's her face. the hell's her name? Heidi Nicole or something. I don't know. So, but she was being an idiot to everybody, and I went to go get pizza from across the street, and I come back and she got booted. And really, what's going on? They said, "Oh, scroll down." Okay. So she's calling everybody all kinds of names and calling my good friend emoney a whole bunch of names. I'm like, you know, so John had her boot her out of the room, and I said I was just disappointed I didn't get to do it. She goes, no, that was my job. And I said, okay. She's funny. And I said, no, I would have kicked her out so fast. And she's just being a tool. I mean, bad. And I was telling Sue, I said, that's the worst I've seen since I've been here. And kind of funny that people are like that still. And this is what it's not Stone Age, is it? No. Oh my. But I'll just I'm just gonna play around here a little bit more, and then get this on there. And Stella, you know, I think you're awesome, and I really like a future with you. And Sue says to me today, if she didn't want a future with you, somebody on here is gonna, and you won't have a hard time at all. And it says, and I'd rather have one with her, and so I'm just gonna kind of stick with her. And we're not talking as much as what I'd like, but in person, one person, it's gonna be so good. Oh yeah, and that one guy, Deli, that's the name. Okay, he left a pretty crude comment on Stella's picture, and I think she just left it there just to make him look like a basically moron tool, you know, which he is. And I've seen his comments on other pictures, so I'm like, give your head a shake, you know. And oh, I got 10 points on this one name. I'm gonna get those real big lips for Amy and emoney. Those big lips look real good. They're 15 points. Stella, I'm giving her those big lips in person. These ones. Actually, they're not big, but I mean. Okay, I'm just going to run across the street, get some food. Chinese, Chinese, I'm dying. And you guys rock, and keep up the good work.